empty road humming. I pulled into the gas station because I needed to stop pretending I wasn't tired. The neon sign buzzed above the roof, half of it working, half of it fighting to stay on. The place looked like it existed outside normal time, just me, and the night shift attendant inside a small glass box. He didn't look up at first, just kept watching a tiny screen like it mattered more than the road outside. I walked past the pumps, all of them empty except mine. The air smelled like fuel and cold metal. I stood there holding the nozzle, watching numbers climb like they meant something personal. Midnight stop, no sound, empty roads all around. Keep moving through the haze, through these endless days. Midnight stop, cold light, broken neon in the night. Keep driving through the dark, following a fading spark. Inside the shop, a coffee machine was dripping slowly into a plastic cup. The attendant finally spoke, just one sentence. Long night? I nodded. Didn't need anything more than that. Outside a truck rolled in, then left again before I even finished paying attention. The poster on the wall was peeling off at the corner, advertising something nobody probably remembers anymore. I checked my phone, no urgent messages, just noise pretending to be important. I put it back in my pocket and listened to the hum of refrigerators instead. Midnight stop, no sound, empty roads all around. Keep moving through the haze, through these endless days. Midnight stop, cold light, broken neon in the night. Keep driving through the dark, following a fading spark. When I finished filling up, I didn't leave right away, just stood there for a moment, watching the hose drip the last drops of fuel back into the ground. The attendant turned the sign off one section at a time, like shutting down pieces of the world. I got back into the car and the engine felt different somehow, like it knew we were heading somewhere without asking why. The station disappeared in the mirror, small, still glowing, still awake. Long after I stopped needing it. Midnight stop. Midnight stop. Midnight stop. Time bends, nothing starts, nothing ends. Keep moving through the night under fading light. Midnight stop, stay low, only roads that don't know. Keep rolling through the gray, find another way. Midnight stop, one last turn, one more lesson left to learn. Keep driving, don't explain, through the quiet rain. Gas station gone. Road stayed open. Traffic lights stuck on red. Nobody waiting anymore. I stood at the crosswalk longer than I needed to, not because of traffic, because of habit. The neon sign above the corner still flickered like it was tired of existing. Red, then half red, then almost nothing. A bus passed without stopping. A taxi slowed down, then changed its mind. The city felt like it was thinking too hard about where to go next. My shoes were already wet from earlier rain. Cold pavement sticking to every step I took. A couple argued quietly under an awning. Their voices never rising above street noise, but still heavy enough to feel. I didn't cross, I just waited, like the light owed me an answer. Red light, hold still, broken time, no will. Keep waiting through the night, under broken light. Red glow, fade slow, nobody really knows. Keep moving through the pain, do it all again. A delivery rider stopped beside me, checked his phone, shook his head, then laughed for no reason that made sense. He didn't say anything, just adjusted his helmet and rode off into the intersection. I watched him disappear between headlights, like he knew something I didn't. The crosswalk beat finally started, that annoying sound that means now or never. Still I didn't move, not because I was scared, because I wasn't ready. There's a difference people don't talk about. Street musician across the road packed up his guitar like even the night had finished. Listen, red light, hold still, broken time, no will. Keep waiting through the night, under broken light. Red glow, fade slow, nobody really knows. Keep moving through the pain, do it all again. Eventually the light changed without warning. No celebration, no meaning, just a switch. I crossed slowly. Halfway through I realized nobody was actually watching. That's the strange part. You think the world is waiting for your decision, but it keeps moving either way. On the other side, the street felt the same, just different direction. The neon sign flickered one last time and went out like it finally gave up trying to be seen. I kept walking forward, not sure where the night ended, or if it did. Red light still burns, every step never learns. Keep moving through the gray, find another way. Red light, lost sound, feet still on the ground. Keep pushing through the fear, nothing stays here. Red light, one last run, underneath, no sun. Keep walking through the dark, still chasing a spark. Crosswalk empty, neon finally died. Clock tower stopped, but nobody noticed. I woke up already tired before the alarm even tried to speak. Room felt smaller than yesterday, like the walls learned something overnight and didn't tell me. Outside the window the city was half alive, half pretending it still had control. I put my shoes on without thinking, same routine, different weight. The hallway lights flickered like they were arguing with electricity. Every step echoed like a reminder I was late for something I never agreed to. Downstairs the building door stuck for a second, then gave in like everything else eventually does. Broken time still runs under gray. Head sun, keep moving through the strain. Do it all again, broken clock, no sound. Feet still on the ground, keep walking through the dark, searching for a spark. outside felt colder than memory should allow. Cars passing like thoughts that never stay long enough to matter. A man stood at the corner talking to himself or his phone, hard to tell anymore. Everyone looks like they're negotiating with something invisible. I walked past a closed shop with a blinking sign, half the letters missing. Still trying to sell something nobody asked for. Bus pass without stopping, not rude, just busy being somewhere else. I understood that broken time still runs under gray. Dead sun keep moving through the strain. Do it all again, broken clock, no sound. Feet still on the ground, keep walking through the dark, searching for a spark. Searching for a spark. By the river, the wind sounded louder than the water. I stopped for a minute, just to exist without direction. Reflections in the surface looked like another version of me, one that made different choices, or maybe none at all. A delivery drone passed overhead, too fast to mean anything. I realized nothing here was waiting for me, but everything kept moving anyway, so I did too. Broken cities still breathe through the noise and the grief. Keep moving through the night under the fading light. Broken world, no pause, no clear effect, no cause. Keep walking through the pain, through the quiet rain. Broken time, one more mile, one more empty smile. Keep going, don't explain. It all starts again. Stop. But I kept moving. Radio hiss, no station found. I was driving with the windows half open just to stay awake. The road was empty in a way that felt unnatural. No headlights behind me, no cars ahead, just the sound of tires talking to asphalt. The dashboard clock kept blinking like it was unsure about time. Every street light I passed looked slightly tired, like it had been working overtime too. I turned the radio knob slowly, searching for anything, but all I got was static white noise filling the silence between thoughts. I left it on anyway, because even nothing feels better than complete silence sometimes. Static night, no sound, lost signal all around. Keep moving through the haze, through these endless days. Static light, fade slow, nobody really knows. Keep driving through the dark, following a fading spark. At a red light, I watched a car in the opposite lane. Driver staring straight ahead like they were somewhere else entirely. Maybe they were, the city was still awake somewhere far away. But out here it felt abandoned. The gas station appeared in the distance, neon sign flickering like it was breathing. I pulled in just for something to do, not because I needed fuel, but because stopping felt less strange than continuing. The attendant barely looked up, just scanned my card and nodded, like I was one of many ghosts passing through. Static night, no sound, lost signal all around.
around, keep moving through the haze, through these endless days. Static light, fade slow, nobody really knows. Keep driving through the dark, following a fading spark. Back on the road, the static got louder. Or maybe I just stopped noticing the difference between noise and silence, between thought and emptiness. I rolled down the window fully this time. Cold air cutting through the cabin, waking me up just enough to keep going. Somewhere far ahead, I saw a faint line of lights on the horizon. Maybe a city, maybe just imagination. Either way, it was something to move toward, and that felt enough. Static night, still alive. Somehow we survive. Keep moving through the gray. Don't fade away. Static sound breaks apart, but never leaves the heart. Keep rolling through the pain. Do it all again. Static night. One more mile, one more reason, one more trial. Keep driving till it's gone, and then move on. Radio fades, road stays open.